Hey y'all, we're back with another portion of me decorating my cozy hobby space. We have painted the room, the cozy nook is done, the bookshelf is done, and now we are tackling the desk. It is pretty messy right now. Because I have a very bad habit of just throwing things on my desk and letting piles exist. I currently have like this little white IKEA desk, and I am gonna be prepping today by clearing off all of this stuff that's on here, organizing it, maybe tossing some things because I'm sure some of this is garbage, and because my partner and I are actually going to be swapping desks, he has a standing desk that he bought back in 2020 when the pandemic first hit and we were all working it from home. I will be continuing to work from home, but he is starting to go back into the office more. If you can recall back to my painting vlog, I had mentioned that something that I would really like to do is to kind of like paint around some shelving units that I might have on the wall or some artwork, just to add like accented colors since I painted the wall white. And I still want to do that, but I think that is just gonna be like maybe a special project that comes later as opposed to something I'm gonna try and do this week. I love having a cute desk. Like, yeah, everything else in this space is like really cute, but a really well organized desk is just gonna make me feel, I think, a million times better in this space, because I feel like even though everything else in this room has gone so well, because my desk isn't organized, it's just not to where I want it to be, I still feel like I haven't quite settled in, and it is like contributing to my anxiety or some shit. So, you know, it'll be really nice to have this put together. We're gonna start with cleaning it, we're gonna start with organizing it, and I'm gonna figure out what is gonna stay on my desk and what goes in the closet. Someday we will work on this closet because holy crap, does that closet need a little bit of a makeover. Later on tonight, I am meeting up with my bandmates, so I will probably not be doing too much more other than like organizing and getting my desk ready to swap. But either way, we'll be back and we'll be doing more and more until we just finish the damn thing. Okay, so everything that is on this desk right now is everything that I need just to get through stream tomorrow. Otherwise, everything else is totally cleared off. After removing everything off of my desk, I am very, very excited to get rid of this mat right here because it's gross. I've had it for like 4 years at this point, and you can see the coffee stains because I am sometimes bad and do not use a coaster. So, you know, looking forward to having this replaced. And I do have a mat that I'm gonna replace it with, which is wonderful. And by the way, by replace, I am not tossing this. This is not going anywhere by any means. It is still perfectly good. It's just dirty, but also I just need a little decor refresh, but it is perfectly fine. I'm just gonna wash it and then like keep it in my closet for when I want to get a little bit of a Sailor Moon cat vibe again in the future. Now, let me put on the lights. So now we are going to tackle this little pile there. Do not shame me. It's not usually in my camera view, so I don't usually worry about it. So we're going to take care of all of this today. And then now we are going to tackle the stuff that is in this drawer, these drawers as well right here too. I have a couple of these little plastic bins that I'm going to use just to fill up any electronic wires that I have stored in here or anything else. So things are moved, things are vacuumed. That is kind of all I'm going to be doing for today, I think. I stream tomorrow, so I won't be doing much else in terms of the room. But probably at some point on Thursday, I'm going to swap out the desks and I'm going to be getting all this done. Everything on my desk right now is everything I need for stream. I moved Mars' litter box, I vacuumed, so I am prepped and I am ready to go for the next steps. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're back. I had a really good stream yesterday. I'm playing like this really cool game called Guilt. It's spelled Gylt. And it's like the story of like this girl who like her friend like goes missing and she ends up getting like sent into some like alternate reality that's almost like the Upside Down. And it's a really, really good game. I think it's a bit underrated. After stream, me and my partner, we put in the effort to swap our desks, but now we're gonna be tackling this wall. We're going to be putting up shelving today. We're going to be putting up artwork, and I have to set up all my computer stuff. I'm going to hopefully try to do some rerouting and doing some wire management as well too. I don't have much of a plan for how the wall art is going to look today, so I don't know. I don't have a plan. We're going to go by vibes, I guess, you know. Whatever. Oh my gosh, look! The shelves are up. If any of you are concerned about how close it is to my monitor, don't worry. This is the height if I were to be standing at my desk. So this isn't gonna be how it typically looks. You know, most of the time it's gonna be much lower than that. I'm gonna do some things to decorate the shelves. I don't think I'm gonna like do everything because I really wanna focus on clearing all of this and figuring out like my wiring situation. So I started to put some things around it and was playing with some things. I started getting a little bit anxious with some of the decisions. So I think that I'm gonna leave the wall art for it is right now. And I'm going to get my desk set up. And then I think that is going to be the deciding factor on where some things are placed. You guys, this is what I have so far. My cable management underneath is a mess. I don't think I'm gonna be handling all of my cable management in this video because honestly I'm just more focused on getting this area set up and having like my desk at least functional. I still have quite a bit to clean in this room. I will decorate a little bit more, but I do need to take a dinner break. I am starving. Sorry I didn't show much more of like setting up like my desk or anything. Sometimes with like electronics and cable management and like figuring out where stuff goes, sometimes I get a little anxious and a little overwhelmed, and I could kind of feel it, and I was like, ugh, I don't really want to record that much of the process right now. But so far I am so happy with the way this desk looks. Here, let me give you a little bit more of an angle. Look at that. I really like this desk mat that I have. It's from Drop Keyboards, if you guys know that. It's funny with the red because I wasn't expecting to like have the red on like the dark wood. I was expecting to have red on like my white desk. But you know, I don't mind it. We're gonna see how I maybe make the red tie in a little bit more with the rest of what I have going on. So I'm gonna go relax. I'm gonna go have some dinner. I'm just having some leftovers. So I'm gonna go do that and maybe take a little bit of a break. And when I feel a little bit more reinvigorated, I'm gonna decorate a little bit. I might just do some desk decorating. I don't know, we'll see. I think I'm just gonna try and be a little bit flexible with it and just kind of see what inspiration kind of strikes. getting pretty late where I'm at, so I think I really need to call it for the day. I'm really happy with the progress of it so far. I just have the shelf up there I gotta decorate. There's a poster that I'm thinking of putting in this space over here, this wall right here. And I have something I might put next to the Miffy head, and then I have a couple small like little art pieces. I think something that I don't have yet that I really want to think about is lighting in this area. Particularly just like mood lighting, you know? Like I don't really need to see too much because I have this bar here and you can kind of see like how much it illuminates like this, my desk area. And so I feel like I don't need anything much more than that. I'm almost thinking more like, you know, like the white Christmas lights or like the twinkling fairy lights, you know? And I'm not gonna worry about it yet, but I think something that I would really like to do is maybe add some like faux greenery, whether it's like some vines or like eucalyptus, I don't know, you know, but like either way it'll be fake so that it can just hang out here. But I am feeling really tired and my body really hurts from doing this for a while. It's like 11:30 where I'm at and I'm gonna have to wind down for sleep soon here. Next time I see you, it'll be Saturday. I'm streaming tomorrow. And I don't want to make any promises that I'm going to finish this tomorrow. I will definitely be finishing it on Saturday though. Okay, I'm really tired. And I still have to like clean some of this up. As you can see, I had some beers, so it's really time for me to just call it for the evening. Hi guys. Okay, it's Saturday. So we're officially finishing all of this up and I'm really excited. As you can probably tell, I added this really cute little IKEA mushroom lamp that we have had in another part of our house. But it is actually a little bit bright, which is a bit unfortunate. When we bought this light, I was really hoping to be able to put a smart bulb into it. But it really needs that like specialized, like a really small IKEA bulb. And even though it's a very low wattage, it's still really bright. So I feel like that is a little bit unfortunate for it to be so bright for being as small of a wattage that it is. However, it was a really nice light to have for stream yesterday. So I don't think I'm necessarily going to get rid of it from that spot, but I may not use it as much for ambiance as maybe I was hoping. The last time I was talking to you, I had mentioned that I love the vibes of my area over here, but I just feel like I needed maybe some lighting to help with the mood. So I did end up ordering these govee like RGB light bars, and I saw people on like TikTok and stuff like use these and attach them to the back of their monitors. So I feel like that little mushroom lamp I'm gonna save mostly for my streams, and then these little bar lights are what I'm gonna be using to add more of like an ambiance, like kind of cozy thing. And I have been so happy with the way that the govee lights look. The light strip around my bookcase looks so much. I thought I'd give these a shot. But I'm gonna finish decorating. I have a calendar I'm gonna put up here. I have a poster and a poster frame that I'm gonna put over here. And there's one more shelf up here. Tilt you so you can see it. There's one more shelf up there. It really shouldn't take me too long to finish this area today, but it's coming together really nicely. Okay, you guys, I just finished decorating my desk. I am so excited about it. It has a ton of personality. It has all of my favorite little things over there, and I think it looks so cute. I wish it was possible to actually show you guys just how incredible those lights are behind my monitor right now, but it's hard to tell on the camera. I'll see if I can try and edit it to make it look better, but my lights are like super green right now. They're very, very green. I think I did a really nice job balancing out, like still putting trinkets over here, which I love to do and some of my favorite things, but also not as much as I have done with the other side of my room, especially on my bookshelf. So I do feel like it's balancing itself out a little bit in this room. I can't believe I just went from the before that I did until now, the after, and I think it just looks so good. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm proud of myself. I never thought that I'd be one of those people that would have a really cool space like this, and look at me now. Look at me now. I didn't do it yet, but I am going to be building my very, very first mechanical keyboard. So my next video is going to be like a body double situation as I'm building it, but I'm really, really excited for that, and I think it's just going to be the perfect little touch with another little desk upgrade. But until then, please take care of yourselves. I love you. We'll see you next time. Bye.